Of all bitches, dead or alive, a scribbling woman is the most canine. If that should be true, then this author would like to show you her teeth. Clever.
Lady Whistledown. Lady Whistledown?
The author.
Do we know a Lady Whistledown?
Surely Lady Whistledown cannot be her true name.
Who knows if Whistledown is even a she? Fair point.
Because she's simply too good to be anyone but a man. She possesses a huge talent for writing, and yet she must hide away and publish under a false name.
The column began because I felt powerless in my own home.
Whistledown is a woman. Therefore, she has nothing. And still, she writes.
I was forced to debut a year early, and I had no say in anything. Writing was the only way I felt I could have a voice. Do you know what it is like? To have nowhere in the world you can truly be yourself.
You're a man, therefore you have everything.
You cannot possibly know because you are not a woman.
You are able to do whatever you want, so do it.
You have the choice to be any kind of person you wish to be, while the only choice women have is to conceal the parts of ourselves the world will not accept.
It must be taxing.
What?
The game of pretend that you feel you must endlessly maintain.
I am certain you will find your purpose one day. Everyone must eventually.
Have you found yours?
Of course not.
I watched Daphne prepare for these balls, with all of those dresses and the many suitors, and I am exhausted.
I imagine it to be something both animated and satisfying. The type of venture that speaks not to who I am, but rather who I aim to be.
Suppose I want a different life, Benedict. That I truly believe I am quite capable of something more.
My purpose will challenge me to be brave and witty. My purpose will propel me far beyond the watchful glare of my mama. My purpose shall set me free.
Even when I am not allowed to have anything else.
What could possibly measure up to all that?
What about my dreams?
What dreams?
If you desire the sun and the moon, all you have to do is go out and shoot at the sky.
Ladies do not have dreams.
Some of us cannot.
They have husbands.
It has been difficult to find a husband. It has been more difficult still to find a friend.
What do any of the women of the Ton know of true friendship?
We prune and we promenade.
The season has a way of coming between young ladies.
We leave calling cards and we marry. And rarely do we question the meaning of any of it for a moment.
I remember the day the Featheringtons moved in across the square. From that day on, it was Penelope this and Penelope that, and Penelope and I are going to read Don Quixote, and we are going to be knights.
I was devastated to learn we were not allowed to take fencing lessons.
We are full of gossip and story. But as women, we are never the topics of the conversation.
How was I to raise daughters when all my life I was taught that all power comes from a man?
We are untold stories.
What you have done entirely on your own.
You have made some ill-considered choices in your time.
I have done plenty of damage with my pen.
You're a girl who did not know her own power.
Let me use it now to do some good. In the beginning, I never thought anyone would take my writing seriously.
Who will believe a group of women over a man's word? Perhaps no one.
Why should they?
They will if Lady Whistledown does.
No one has ever taken any part of me seriously.
So we shall do what women do.
It's not just gossip.
We shall talk.
Whistledown is power. I only realize now how common that feeling must be.
The thing you have made for yourself.
To be a young lady to whom no one listens.
If I'm going to attempt to make change in the world, certainly I shall need to see some of it first. I suppose I should thank you.
Whatever for?
You wish to change the world again?
For being so perfect.
I thought you were more interested in fitting in this year.
So I do not have to be.
I think I'm properly done with all of that.